This is the 10-year overview reading for GOOG. That's Alphabet for the 10-year period of 2020 through 2029. It's currently October 25th, 2022, approximately 7:26 p.m. Eastern Time. And the current price of GOOG shares is $104.93.
All right, so checking the first 3 years, so 2020, 2021, and 2022. Obviously, they've passed by, so we had a period of volatility ending with a fast, sudden move higher. Looks like that carried right into 2021. And then the card for 2021 and 2022 is kind of like combined, because worry is a decline to and through a support level, meet another support level, and then you rotate sideways along that support. So you can see to and through a support level, down to another support level, and then we rotate sideways. And it's combined with the debak card, which is a decline to a support level, to and through a support level, meet another support level. You rotate sideways along that for a bit, and then you break down through multiple support levels. So we're in the midst of the debak card now. What I see happening in 2020, based on the pattern recognition and everything, there's a notable reversal probably in January, but there's a notable reversal, I should say, in 2023, when we see a rally that takes us to a new high. Either in 2020, the new high is either in 2023 or more likely in 2024. And then in 2025, looks like there's an attempt to break through that resistance that we create at the high here in 2023, 2024. In 2025, we attempt to break through it, and technicals would lead us to believe that we're going to, but then instead we turn around and we decline through key support on a multi-year chart. So probably what happens is, like, in 2025, there's another test at this high that we see here in 2023, 2024, and then there's a decline, but the decline off of that high is an opportunity to open up a long position, meaning that we probably see either we see the same high or we see another, like a higher high than the high that we're falling from in 2020, probably out of 2025 into 2026. And then there's a reestablishment of support on a multi-year sort of scale, a reestablishment of support somewhere in 2027, and then a significant rally standing out on a multi-year chart to the upside in 2028. But that also offers an opportunity to position oneself for a downturn. And it looks like the next 10 years start off with selling from a crest down to and through a support level on a multi-year chart, and then doing a U-shaped reversal. This is also a pretty bearish card bearish indication to see here. But what happens is we probably test. It looks like we test this high again, this high that we see that we fall from in 2025 probably. We test it again, and there's multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance, as the correlation to the interference card would have us see. That's another thing. We had the correlation there in 2020 as well, for multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance, right? And then we have end with a fast sudden move higher. And there's either the same low that we've seen thus far in the 10-year scale of 2020 through 2029. We probably see that same low again in 2030 through 2039. Either that or a lower one even. So opportunity to short there in 2028, it looks like. Or maybe it's probably 2020, like on the cusp of 2028, 2029, somewhere in there is where we bump up against those resistance levels and multiple failed attempts. That's when I would probably look to short. And there's a significant amount of price movement to the downside to reach the low. So there's a significant decline in here, guys. 2020 2025-ish through 2020, 2027, into 2028 even maybe. That's Google for the 10-year period, 2020 through 2029, guys. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, make sure you follow that rule of karma, my friends. If you don't know what the rule of karma is, check out the video on that on our channel. Pay a little bit forward, a little bit backwards, and make sure whatever you spend that money on, you spend it out of love. The universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions. I'll see you guys on the next one.